everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Phoebe and in today's video I'm here on Bloxburg and I'm actually at my Bloxburg police station. I haven't been here in so long. I missed doing some of my role plays here. It was so much fun doing it and so I thought I'd come back, especially because of the update where you can now have cameras, and also they've even added their own jail cells, which I think is so cool and perfect for my police station. So in today's video I'm going to be adding some cameras. I'm also going to be improving the jail services, and look, I even got an outfit that goes with it. Let me go more into the light so you guys can have a full picture of what I look like. But look, I've got a riot shield on my back, I've got the police hat, I've even got the belt. Look, I've got everything on here, handcuffs. So my whole outfit has been improved, which I'm very happy with. I guess we've been given a lot of funding from the government for our police station and we're now using it in today's video. But I just give you guys a little tour of what my police station looked like beforehand, because I haven't been here in so long that even I kind of feel like I don't know the layout of it anymore. But this is the one thing I like having my little badge, so if any helicopters go past, they know this is the police station. It's a police station / prison, because on this side, these are where the prisoners are actually held. So we have the prisoner section over here, which is why I'm going to be adding some of the jail cells. And then we also have some cars over here. So we have this car, almost like a little moped. Then we have this car, we also have that one. And we also have this limousine, which actually isn't for fancy uses. It's just so we can transport lots of prisoners at a time. So we use that there too. If you guys didn't know, I also had the Christmas nutcrackers as the police academy force. So they're in here making sure that no one goes anywhere, even though they don't really do a good job. They kind of just stand there all day. I like my police station because I also made some of the decals myself, like the Bloxburg Police, protecting and serving Bloxburg, and also some of these posters which they now recruit in, which I should probably update now because I've got better hair. Look at my hair at the moment. It looks so nice. Look, it's even a bit wavy like what my hair's like in real life, so I'm happy with that. Look, it's like I'm posing. Look at me, I'm posing. And it also got here to help Bloxburg Police, so anyone can come here and say anything, report any crimes in this reception area, and also stay in here. And then behind here is more just like a storage area. If they do report crime, this is where all of it will be held. And then we just have the normal toilets in here. Also get a little view of the prisoners, so gotta be careful of that. And then in here, I think we actually have the courtroom, so this is where they can also get sentenced. And as you can see, I'm also the judge. Beautiful picture that. Well, my hands look very old, but my face looks young. And then in this room right here is where the jury will make their decision. They'll sit down and say whether the person is guilty or innocent. And I think in this room is just where the judge goes, just his little office. And then on the left side of the police station, we have the interrogation rooms where a nutcracker is watching, making sure he's kind of the chief. He's making sure. And this is also where they take a picture, so kind of take a picture of you and confirm your height. But look, up here I even placed I had placed stereos up there, but I kind of pretended that they were cameras. So it's kind of cool looking back and thinking how what things I used to make it seem like they were cameras, whereas now I actually do have cameras, which is so cool. So I can delete some of these and actually add real cameras, which I'm very excited about. And then in this area right here, this just takes us to more of oh, this is where I can watch all the cameras. Look, I didn't even realize I even had this room. See, this is where the cameras come in perfectly now, because I was always looking at Pizza Planet, whereas now I can come in here and look at all the security footage. And then this is also just where the chiefs are, just to watch. Got a TV there so they can also be monitoring what the person is saying in the interrogation room. And then up these stairs, we also just have the little office area. We have the staff room. And then in here is just where my lovely pictures are. Where's Obama and I love that picture. Is it in here somewhere? I hope so. Maybe it's in my office actually. Oh my gosh, my Obama picture isn't in it. Oh no, there it is. I was gonna say, I love that picture. So this is my own little office I have because I am chief of police. So I stay here, my own little office. And then I have my colleagues who will be out here working hard. And then I can also have a little overlook of the prison, making sure no one's escaping, because we always have guards out there just in case with their guard police rangers, dogs. But then if you go back to the reception area, we then have this little room right here, which will lead you down to more of the prison cells, which I can actually upgrade now because I can add the new windows they have and the new doors, which will make it look more professional and more like a prison, I feel. Because this looks like a very modern, a luxury prison, I feel like, where maybe celebrities would go. Whereas I want them to be punished, so we'll be making sure it looks more like a prison. And then we also have the guard here who has the change of clothes right there. Oh, and 2 coffees. I bet they're really cold. I haven't been on this plot in a long time. It's ice cold coffee. And then if we go down here, this is more where the prison area actually is, where it's like the canteen, you have the kitchen, very like plain. I haven't gone for colourful because obviously they're supposed to be here to learn their lesson. You also have some phone calls that they can make if they want to speak to their family. And I think I might have actually gone past it. But in this little apartment right here, you can also go downstairs. And if you wanted to actually like speak face to face with your family, then this is where you would meet them. And I've got the fake cameras up there, which I'm very excited to replace with real cameras. And then continuing down here, we also have the shower rooms right here. We also have a little art class because I feel like arts will kind of be quite therapeutic for them, especially if they're dangerous inmates. Then this will kind of give them time to calm down. But as you guys can see, that actually doesn't calm them down. I mean, for some of them they do. Look, they make beautiful paintings, but others make quite scary paintings. And then this room is just a solitary room where if they're being naughty, they would come in here, and at least this way I can actually keep an eye on them. Look, I have cameras in here, but they were fake cameras and they never knew that, luckily. But at least this time I can actually keep an eye on them. And then outside we just have a little garden area. They can do some gardening, a birdhouse, they can do some exercises, football area, basketball. And this will also just be the watchtower, which I'm very excited to put some new lights here too. So yeah, I'm really excited to upgrade my police station. As soon as the update came out, I thought it would be perfect for my police station. So I'm going to do just that right now. Okay, so to begin this, I'm actually going to start by going to build and new, and I'm going to be replacing some of these doors and windows with the new ones. Like even this door right now, I think will be perfect to have this here instead. Look, it just makes it look so much more like a prison now, which I'm so much happier with. It looks more secure too, so I don't think anyone will be escaping. I change the color just to make it so it blends in like that. That is perfect. There we go. Oh, it looks so cool. And then I also place a door right there, and then we'll also need it. Do we need it in the shower room? Maybe not actually. But I think, do we need it in the art room? No, I'm gonna replace all of these doors actually. I think it will make more sense. And then I'll just place one door right there. And then now I have to change all of these. These are all done like separately too. So I'm going to delete all of these and then change everything. I'm so excited. I think this is gonna make my prison look 10 times better now and actually look like a prison. Okay, so we need one door like there. And then we'll also need to place these doors around. So I think we need at the end, so like there. Okay, and I'll change all the colors of the doors just so they go with the color scheme. Perfect. Looks so much better already. Now I just need to add the windows. Ooh, which windows should I go for? They have a chain link fence. I should probably add that to the outside because I used these ones before. But I think this might do better. It'll look more like a prison. I just hope none of them escape. So I could go with the maximum security like bars, or they also have these windows. These ones are cool. Maybe these can be more like for outside, so I can put like one there or something. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I want them to kind of be close to the door, so I might just do it like this. Yeah, that looks perfect. It looks so good. I'm so happy with this update. Okay, and then I'll also just change the colors of the windows. Look at that. Amazing. At least they're like more secure now too. Okay, and then I also think I might change this door to one of the new ones just because then it looked like that part actually is the prison cells. So I think that will make more sense. So let's just place this one right there. I think that looks good. Okay, and then next up I now need to add some cameras around so I can delete these stereos that I pretended were cameras and now actually replace them with full-on cameras. So let's get rid of these. I think I placed some of these in the places I actually do want to place them down there, which I'm quite happy with, because I probably will put cameras around this area just to make sure that the inmates are acting appropriately and they're not escaping, anything like that. This is like a high security prison, okay? It's underneath a police station. So obviously there's always police around making sure that they're acting fine, nothing's happening, there's no riots. Okay, so I think I've removed all of the cameras. Well, I'm hoping I have. There might be some stereos around. I guess I have to play music, and if I hear in that stereo, then I know that it's a fake camera. But I can now go to decorate and new and place some of the new cameras down, which is so cool. I can now decide where I want to place some of these. So, number one, I think I might place one in here. Okay, I gotta remember that it needs to look at the silver part right there. Right there is number one. And then we'll also need one in the courtroom. So where should I place this? Maybe this one can be like a wall one. So I might have it like there, because it's looking directly at like the court and the judge. And then I will need one in the interrogation room. So I'm gonna go for a corner one that I can place down. Place that one there. And then I think I'll need one in here too. Oh look, I also used a stereo's little camera. That's what they need next. They need cameras. And then it can just turn straight into decals that you can have as paintings. That'd be a cool update on Bloxburg. And I'm also going to put one in this room just so I can keep an eye on my colleagues when I'm in my office and make sure they're actually doing work, and then I can fire them if they are not, or they get sent to prison. Okay, and then those are all the cameras for upstairs. I think the main part to put the cameras down is more for the prison area, which I'm going to be placing some of these down. So I want to place one of the wall ones, maybe even that one actually, and just place this kind of more in the center, keeping an eye on everything. Then I'll also place one downstairs where they can see their families, one there, and also one in this corner. And then one also in the canteen and the kitchen, making sure the prisoners aren't doing anything they shouldn't. But because in the kitchen, obviously, they'll have some tools in here, like forks and knives. We have to make sure they don't take it with them to their cell. So place a camera there just to make sure. Oh, and the solitary room. Of course, I will need one in here. I might just place one camera right in this corner, actually. Oh my gosh, I've wasted so much money already. Okay, come on. And then another one in the art class, making sure everything's okay. And then also just one outside, making sure the prisoners are okay out here too. So I'll just place one like right there. And then I'll also need one higher up. And also just a camera outside just to keep an eye on the cars. And I might just place one here too, so you can see who is entering and who is exiting. Okay, actually I would place these fences down. However, this fence is just way higher than that one, and I like my prisons to be a bit more secure. So I think I'll be using these fences just because I think this one's a lot higher and it would make more sense. But I do like these. I just wish they were a bit taller. Oh, but also I was thinking I could put some of these windows actually in their cells. I could have like one there because this isn't like the basement pass. Oh look, actually no, that'd be looking into his box. That's probably not a good idea. This one just won't have one then. But these ones can actually have a little barred window in theirs. You know, they can't escape out of it, don't worry. Just so they can see a little bit of freedom. Whereas these ones, that they can't have any. So this cell is probably the luckiest one that you can get because you can actually see a bit outwards. So I'll place these ones down. Okay, and then the last thing I just want to place down is the motion sensing floodlights. And I might place this just around this area right here, so that the lights do go off if any inmates are around there. Just because I think it would make more sense. It'd kind of alert the prison guards off more if like anyone is around the area, because obviously this is more of a restricted area. Like it's a tower, making sure that no one goes around, so it should only go off if inmates are near. That's the only place I'm actually going to place that. But other than that, I think I am finished. I'm just going to go ahead and check some of the cameras, making sure they are all placed in the correct positions. Okay, view security cameras. Let's have a look. Oh, this part's perfect. I'm so happy with this. It really does like add to my police station. It looks so cool. And then, oh, we can see the outside perfectly. Good, good. This is like the front of the police station. We see the kitchen. Yes, look, the plates are still there. No one's stolen that. The solitary room. This is kind of scary, actually. Then we just have the hallway. We see the guards protecting solitary room. This is the canteen area. The place where they'll take pictures of the prisoners. And all this is where the cells are. It's so dark, isn't it? It's kind of like scary. Like I'm scared I might see like a ghost of a prisoner here. And then we see the guard watching the cells. See the art class. Oh, the cars, making sure no one steals the cars. Oh, this is a good area to put it. So I can see who comes in and who comes out. You can also get their driver's license plate in case you do need it. Oh, you can see me on there, look. There's me security cameras, I'm looking around. And this is where my colleagues will be, making sure they are definitely working. And look, oh, I can see on top of the guard's head right there. But look, I can get a full view right here of the entire backyard, which is really cool. So I can make sure that everything's fine. No one's digging a hole to escape. They could try and dig under the fence, so I'm hoping no one does that. Oh, and the interrogation room, so they can be kept on record. And the judge, the jury. Oh, cool. Oh, there's me again, another angle of me. And then it goes back to camera one. I'm so happy with that. It's perfect for my police station. It really adds to it. I feel like more secure now too. Like I can catch anyone that is doing crimes and I can finally have evidence on them, which feels very, very good. It makes me feel good as a police officer too. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm hoping to do a roleplay soon here, now that I have the camera, so let me know what kind of roleplays you guys would like to see, because I already have some ideas in mind, but I could always do with a few extra ideas because you guys are just so creative and I love hearing your ideas. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!